Why has he got all that crap on his desk behind him? Let's take a look. There's some interesting stuff, especially if you're interested in getting into electronics or computer software. This device is an ESP32. This particular one on Amazon for 10 or 15 bucks. And the chip itself, if you're making a product, is only about $1 in bulk. This includes Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so it lets you do a ton of different things. It's got these pins on the back so that you can output or read other sensors. One of the things it's great at is individually controlled LEDs. So you want to do lights in your room or under your desk or in your car. This is a great controller for it, and there's actually software you can load on these pre-built to handle individually controllable LEDs. Great way to get yourself into hardware, get a sense of how it works, start to play with it a little bit. These are great devices and pretty easy to program on your own as well, Python and in C. One of the other things back here is a drone. We started to do some computer vision tasks on, working with the camera here in front of the drone. It transmits this video live via this device here, which gets pretty hot, so all the red is heat sink, trying to remove heat from there. And this is just a drone that we built from scratch. This is a waterproof temperature sensor. Can just leave it out in the air like this and it'll get the ambient temperature in the room, or you can dip it into something to see the coffee hot enough, or do you want to create a teapot that knows what temperature the tea is and maintains it at that temperature. This is a cool way to do that. Right now I have that wired into a pretty big breadboard here. You can get these smaller breadboards where something like this ESP32, you connect it to this breadboard just by slotting it right in and just pressing it in to the holes that you have in the breadboard. And then it makes it really easy to connect wires to the individual pins. All you need to do is push the wire right into the same row on the breadboard. Got a soldering iron and solder, for example, putting together some of the pieces of the drone, or for some of these things that need solder. The temperature sensor I actually had connected to a Raspberry Pi. You grab these online for anywhere from 10 or 15 bucks all the way up to 60 or 80 bucks for some of the ones with a lot more RAM on them, those kinds of things. But this essentially is a computer. It's got 4 USB ports, it's got Ethernet, it's got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on it, and then it has all of these connectors, which again let you control projects. They let you do serial ports or digital input and output. It's got HDMI, it's got audio, it's got a camera input. So a lot of different things you can get creative with these. This is an Adafruit T-Cobbler Plus for Raspberry Pi. I love these things if you want to do some Raspberry Pi projects. Just an example of some of the stuff that helps me maintain my own creativity and work on stuff, look at stuff, or grab a quick piece of hardware if I need it for something that I'm working on software-wise.